Look, let me just take this from the very basic. The basics is we both stand here like this, right? I mean, this is how we teach it typically. 1. And you learn how to grip his hand. He pulls. So you learn the push-pull principle, right? If he pulls, I enter or go straight in. So he pulls. So you see, the goal here now is what?
He's off balance.
To break his balance, right? Then there's this. And then I continue. I don't want to go to the side. I want to go straight through him. And you can see what happens. Now, some of you have this space. You see this space here? No good. Your hip should be in here. You understand?
Yes.
So that if he tries to move, all I have to do is pump my hip and it'll put him down. Because if he's fighting you, you're not going to be able, especially if he's bigger than you, you're not going to be able to hold him. He'll throw you. But if you're here, if he moves, that's all you got to do. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Because this is your core. This is why this is called the center of gravity. All of your muscles are oriented around one point, and this is where you can generate the most power. So use it. Okay? So again, here, he pulls, I shuffle in, frame his head, strike, straight through, and just drop my arm like I'm cutting with a sword. Okay? If I want to put him on his stomach, I literally just pump my hip. Boom. He's down. And you pin him. Okay? That's the basics. Nothing should change that. The other side of it is, go this way. I grab it. Rather than pulling, he pushes. And this is where I am. Look at my step. I'm swinging his arm in a wide arc and stepping just behind him. And then I spin and drop my arm. Again, the same thing. Okay? So that's it. So whether he pulls, whether he pushes, you don't decide that. He decides it. Or you can do a combination, or he can do a combination of push and pull. You just better feel enough to figure out what he's doing. So the instant you touch him, if he decides to pull, then push, you just better listen enough to know what that is. If he decides to push, then pull, you need to feel that. Because that's a basic principle in Hapkido, is push-pull. Entering, spinning. So the reversal drill we were doing is just that. Break his balance, he walks around, right? Here, now, being able to do the reversal is based on how well you understand upward extension of the arms, or as they say in some schools, Jong Hap. So, if he has me like this, I want you to look, and I'm here. If I take this step and lower my elbow, because, see? Here it is. As I continue to move, at some point, this happens. He does the same thing. Okay? Like that. Okay? So that's the reversal. The next drill we did, he cuts to the head. This is really important. is that you catch the movement before it progresses to here. And a lot of you, this is where you are. That means you're getting hit. You understand?
Sure.
You're getting hit. So here it is. You see what it did to him? Now, this hand, both of them are doing upward extension. Watch. Now, if his momentum is forward, break his balance, and here you are. If as you do this, you feel his momentum is more to the rear, well then, this is where you are. This is about feeling. Now, all of this is nothing more than sword skill.
Sure.
All of that is nothing more than upward cut, upward motion, downward cut. All of it is simply just this. Watch. What is this? Cut. You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's all it is. Okay? It's your arm going up and simply dropping. So you can practice that motion. Hold your hand like that. And go 1, 2. And just let your arm fall back to where they were. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. Okay? If you understand this, then when he has you in this position and you start to counter it, you will understand at some point this is where you are. And as you continue to move, break his balance, and here you are. Okay?
Yes, sure.
That's the reversal. All right?
Yes, sir.
Good.